If you're planning to start a business in Florida, forming an LLC is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself legally and make your business look more professional. In today's video, we are going to show you how to register an LLC in Florida even if you are a complete beginner. We will also help you decide whether you should file it yourself or use a formation service like LegalZoom to make the entire process hassle-free. We'll cover all of that later in this video, so let's get started. Before we begin our journey, let's first answer the question, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC, or limited liability company, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership. It's easy to manage and offers personal asset protection, which is why it's one of the most popular business structures in the United States. Florida LLCs offer major tax advantages, including no state income tax on pass-through income, helping you keep more of what you earn. They also provide strong personal asset protection, separating your personal finances from business liabilities. Plus, LLCs offer flexible management and tax options, making them ideal for both startups and growing businesses. Now, the next step is choosing a name for your Florida LLC. Your LLC name must be unique and include the words Limited Liability Company, LLC, or L.C. Now, my advice is to check the availability of that name you desire. Go to the Florida Division of Corporations Sunbiz website. All you have to do is use the business name search, enter the name, and click the search option. If there are no exact matches, your name is available and ready to go. You also have the option to reserve that desired LLC name for a $25 fee in up to 120 days by sending a letter to the Florida Secretary of State. Once you've secured your LLC name, it's a good idea to secure a domain for your business right away. You can do this through hosting services like Hostinger or Namecheap. Feel free to use our affiliate links in the video description below to get started. Every Florida LLC must have a registered agent. Because they receive the legal and government documents, they must have a physical address in Florida and, of course, must be available during normal business hours. Now, if you wanted to be your own registered agent, you can do that provided that you meet all the state requirements. Or maybe, if you want, you can hire a professional service if you want privacy and convenience. And after that, the next thing that you need to do is to file the Articles of Organization. This is essentially the official step that creates your LLC. Now, all you have to do is very simple. You need to file the Articles of Organization with the Florida Division of Corporations, which is going to be the Sunbiz e-filing website. All you have to do is provide the LLC name, principal business address, registered agent name and address, names of LLC members or managers, and there is a filing fee of $125. And after that, once approved, you can now create an LLC operating agreement. Now, Florida does not legally require an operating agreement, but it's highly recommended. Because it defines ownership and responsibilities, it helps prevent disputes, adds credibility and legal protection, and of course, even single-member LLCs should have one. Next is we need to get an EIN or Employer Identification Number through the IRS website. Basically, it's like a social security number for your LLC. You need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, file taxes, and it would just take a few minutes. Creating an LLC isn't always easy. You have to stay on top of annual reports, like Florida's May 1st deadline, to keep your business in good standing. You also need to report beneficial ownership information to comply with federal rules. You see, traditional filing, while it's cost-effective, it really is time-consuming, full of paperwork, and can be really stressful. Now, hiring a registered agent is more efficient, yes, but it can get expensive. Now, what if I told you there is a better solution using a formation service called LegalZoom. LegalZoom is an online legal service company that helps people form businesses and handle other legal paperwork without having to hire an attorney or a registered agent. They guide you through these steps to create a corporation, nonprofit, especially LLC, and other business entities in any state in the US, including Florida. The good news is, if you haven't signed up with LegalZoom yet and want to support our channel, you can use our affiliate link in the video description, which will forward you to a new page. If you want to do the work yourself, you can go to the basic plan, but it's kind of limited. And if you wanted to have more options, you can go and upgrade to the Pro plan, which gives you all these perks and benefits. But to unlock all the tools and features, you might want to go to the premium plan. Whichever plan you wanted to go to, remember you can use our affiliate link, which is in the video description. Let's say you choose the first option. You will be forwarded to a new page. All I have to do is enter the business name that you wanted to create here in Florida and click the next button. And then from here, you need to select the state, and that's going to be Florida. Now, if you want to provide your email address or phone number, you can do that. But if you want to skip that already, click the next button. You need to select the industry that is related to the LLC that you want to register in Florida. So in our case, that's going to be affiliate marketing, and remember to use the affiliate links in the video description to get started with LegalZoom. After that, you will be forwarded to a new page. And then from here, you see that there are a lot of information involved, but do not be overwhelmed because LegalZoom is here to help you out. Okay, so if you wanted to have a personalized notifications, fast and easy filings, peace of mind, you can do so. You can select a plan, but for now, we're going to click the no thanks. These are added services. Now, as you may notice, you can save time and money on essential documents by having all these. If you're not sure and decided yet, do not be afraid to click the no thanks. Now, when you form an LLC, it's also a wise decision opening a separate business bank account because it protects you legally, simplifies finances, and helps your LLC grow professionally. Now, you can choose from any of the following. You can choose Mercury or Bank of America. But if you don't want it for now, click the no thanks button and you have more information around here. Now, if time is of the essence and you wanted to get your business going already, you might want to go to the one-day expedited processing along with the founder's kit. But if you don't want that, click the no thanks and click the next button, which will forward you to a new page. As you can see, using LegalZoom is very straightforward, a hassle-free experience, and hands down the easiest way to go. And that's it. You now know exactly how to register an LLC in Florida. From choosing your business name and registered agent to filing your articles of organization and getting your EIN, the process is actually much simpler than most people think. But if you want a truly hassle-free experience, using LegalZoom is hands down the easiest way to go. They guide you through every step, handle the paperwork, and make you sure your LLC is set up correctly so you can focus on growing your business instead of worrying about filings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.